Hi, Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for November 25th, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Okay. Sorry, I've been MIA. All right. Virgo's coming in with the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a lot going on in your energy. I think Spirit just has like a lot of things that they want to talk to you guys about, and I think it has a lot to do with like your work, love life, your surrounding energy, like everything all in one. So just take it as it resonates for you guys, Virgo. So some of you guys may have been in your head, but they're saying to you guys like, stop worrying about anything and take control over your life, take control over the situation. You want to be the emperor, so take control over it. Come to the realization that in order for you to be able to have the things that you're wanting in life, the things the most integrity. If you want to have things in life, then you're going to have to take control of your life. You're going to have to utilize your energy, utilize your powers, and do things in the most discerning way ever, especially when it comes to things that's going to be of your highest good. Coming with the Eight of Swords in reverse, stop worrying, stop stressing, stop giving yourself anxiety. You are the strength. You are the power. People see your strength. People also see your power. People see exactly how protective you are of your own energy, and people also are recognizing how protected you are. People see that they get fucked up when they do anything to you on that Emperor energy. Regardless, though, if this is whether it be you, I'm just going to simply read the energy today, whether it be you or them, whoever, X, Y, and Z. I'm just reading the energy. So having to take fast action, having to think quickly. Somebody here sees you as a trophy. That is what that's saying. It's like somebody here sees you as a trophy. Somebody here sees you like you are the prize. And you are the prize. So they're going to have to call judgment once they come to the realization, whether this is going to be between now and the next 8 weeks, literally. And they're going to come to the realization that you actually are the prize, that in order to have you in their life, you are the one that's going to assist this person to be in the most power, the emperor, empress energy, whatever it may simply be. So you bring a lot of balance into this person's life. You help them. You're going to be able, on a spiritual level, you're going to be able to help this person grow, or vice versa. Someone here is your catalyst, and again, vice versa, because whatever it is that you are contributing to this connection, they are contributing it back towards you. Meaning that when you are meeting somebody halfway on any kind of situation, project, relationship, whatever it may simply be, they are giving you the ability that, you know what, hey, I'm here, I'm going to help you grow, and hey, I'm here, I'm going to help you grow. So two peas in a pod will make shit happen. Fool card in the Ten of Cups. So coming into the future, this could be actually a very abundant thing. This could actually be coming into like a family, happiness, like everything that you ever wished for in this life, you will end up absolutely getting it. Definitely, there was a lot of turmoil, stress, grief, pain, losses, left, right, and center. A lot of things where you always having to sit there and be cautious with how you choose to be moving. I would suggest that if you guys are wanting to move very, very fast in any situation, that you be cautious with your motives, that you be cautious with the way that you speak, like that quick, that agitated, the annoyance, the irritability is it can be very triggering sometimes when you're kind of like not losing it, but when the anxiety steps in. So it's like it's a fact. It's a fact. Like when you're getting anxiety, you get annoyed, you get agitated, it's normal for you to feel that way. But spirits want you to remember you don't have to have anxiety. You don't have to worry about anything because they got you. They got your back. If you see the numbers 911, they got you. No matter what happens, they're going to have your back. If an emergency happens, they got your back. They're not going to just leave your side. They're going to make sure that they're going to be there for you every single time. They're not going to abandon you like that, coming with the Five of Cups. So somebody here might feel really sad or feel very, very regretful. I think this person feels really bad because maybe with the Three of Wands, somebody had to get up, they had to leave, whatever it may simply be. They might have to get up and leave again. Somebody here is also having to be redirected in some sort of situation that maybe when they come, they go. They come, they go, kind of thing like this. But I do feel like this person does feel really bad for the way that they may have done you. King of Swords. They most likely are going to speak to you, let you know how they feel. They want to work on it. 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So they kind of are hoping that something is going to go towards the future. But I do see that some of you guys are going to be planning on traveling. Some of you guys are going to have to go over the water. Some of you guys are going to go to England, Europe. You guys are going to go down to the Caribbean, the South energy for sure. So it looks like some of you guys are like busting your asses off really, really hard too to save up that money as well. So that way you guys can take on a trip. I also see that Virgos that... Oh my God. I also see that some of you guys are maybe having to get some sort of clarity when it comes to the projects that you guys are going to be wanting to invest in into the future, especially when it comes to at a long distance. They're saying, well, you have enough knowledge. The knowledge that you have, it's in your back pocket. Nobody has the knowledge that you have, but it's safe for you to be able to move forward. If you want to go take that trip to go and figure out what your next endeavors are going to be on a business connection, you're welcome to go ahead and do that. You have everything in your back pocket stacked up with information. You have the knowledge. Make sure that you guys are always protecting yourselves at all costs. Protect that crown energy for you guys, Virgo. Something about the energy of the wearing black too. Black is very protection. Lots of black is, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, Virgos. The fuck you mean? It's a fucking fact. So the black is protection for you guys. So if you guys, I know Virgos wear a lot of black, so that's really, really nice. And then maybe you guys need to go actually spend some time with water because water is also very healing. Maybe you guys need to go down to the ocean, go swim in the ocean, go whatever you got to do, yo, dip in the water, whatever you guys got to do. Whatever you got to do, all right? And then I'm also seeing here too that somebody here feels really, really bad that maybe they didn't speak to you. It is what it is at this point, I think. And whatever it may be, some of you guys also feel like you don't want to take back this person anymore because you feel like you sitting down waiting on the 7 of Pentacles, it was too long. Now that this person wants to come back and they want to work on the relationship. But the thing is, it's crazy energy. I'm also seeing that there might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who wants to come back and they want to work on the relationship with you. However, though, this person is no longer in your town. They dipped out. 7-11, 7-13. They're gone. They left the state. They left the country. They left and they want to come back and they're hoping that they're going to try and get you back. This King of Swords is coming back during Mercury retrograde. Today is Mercury retrograde and it will not be done until December. So during this time, you guys want to make sure to remember that people did what they did, find forgiveness, and fucking move on with your life. You can either forgive them and let them back in, or it is what it is. Who gives a fuck at the end of the day? Everybody knows exactly what it is that they're doing out here. So how they choose to treat you will be the repercussions of their fucking actions. And if they really felt like you was the real fucking prize out here, then they would have fuck the fuck. Not fucking the fuck. If they felt like you were the prize, then they would have fucking made sure that they would have jumped on it a long time ago. You know, you can't go out 3 years and remember, be like, oh my God, like the person that I met 3 years ago was the prize. Well, where were you at 3 years ago, dog? Like, the fuck you talking about? So coming in with the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Lover's card, you guys are absolutely stunning and very, very beautiful, male and female. You guys got this really beautiful persona about you where you're really loving, really nurturing, really kind, caring. You're very quiet, very mysterious. You got this really great, beautiful energy about you guys as well. I do feel like this person, there could have been somebody that you're going to be coming back into contact with during Mercury retrograde. They may have been dealing with somebody who drinks a lot of wine, alcohol, whatever the case is. I don't feel like this person is going to it looks like there's going to be someone from the past that's going to try and come back into this person's life. And this person's going to say to them, well, no. They're going to put this person and let this person understand that no, they are not interested in them anymore and that they're not welcome back into their life. World card. So that energy is coming to a complete ending. They're deciding to close up that cycle between them and their ex-person. So this person who was dealing with this other person from the past that you are very well aware of, that you're not saying nothing about, but you're keeping it to yourself because you already know that there's no reason for you to address anybody on anything, because whether they tell you the truth or not, it's like you already know the truth no matter what. So it's like, no, but you don't have to talk to people. You don't have to talk to, like, how do I mean about this? I mean that what you know is what you know. You don't actually have to have a conversation with people to actually find out what it is that they're doing behind your back, or to find out the secrets of what there is that they're doing. Yeah, the truth is really nice when people have the modesty and the integrity to speak the truth to you because they're being genuine and faithful and honest with you. But a lot of people don't carry that fuck energy. So because they don't carry that fuck energy, you have no problem letting people do what the fuck they want to do, because you're going to find out no matter what, and you don't give a fuck at the end of the day. So like we had just said, this person has somebody from the past that this person might try and come back and try and sweep this person off their feet. And this person's going to tell them, Knight of Cups in reverse, sorry, I don't want to be with you anymore. World card. They're closing that energy up completely. And they're moving on with their life. So this person's probably going to go out, party, whatever, drunk text them. And I don't see anything good coming out of it. I think this person's going to be a little bit defensive on the Page of Swords. And I think the worst part about it is that you're going to be able to sense and feel that something had happened, but I don't think you're going to say anything about it. You might be like, you're going to be, what would you say? No, you said you're going to be unhinged. Whatever unhinged means, go check on... What, you will be unhinged. You're not gonna give. I assume that you will not give a fuck. That's what I assume on this energy. So yeah. And then anyway, this person, it realizes and recognizes on the King of Cups that they're gonna realize and come up with an idea. So I just feel like this person is getting ready. They want to get ready for a relationship or marriage, is what I'm seeing in the energy here. There is somebody here coming in for you guys. Someone who's very loving, very kind, very caring. It could be a Taurus, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could also be another Virgo as well, which is really nice for some of you guys, because I think both of you guys have this calming energy about you guys. But I mean, even then, if that is not the case, it just would be the fact that you guys are pretty much telling yourselves, ooh, 12, ooh, 12, 30. 1 second, I just wanted to text. Sorry. I'm like, sorry. Here we go. Oh, God. I don't think it's a good idea, Virgos. Unhinged, mentally unstable, deranged, the violent acts of unhinged minds. Oh, gosh. If someone's unhinged, they aren't completely sane. Unhinged is another way to say crazy or out to lunch. To say crazy or out to lunch. What is the full meaning? Highly disturbed, unstable, or distraught. Anyways, some shit is definitely weird, and I don't really know where the energy is where I said they were unhinged. So it could be the fact that you guys are probably unhinged, like you guys don't give a fuck that this person wants to act crazy. Actually, no, that's not what it was. It was the fact that it was the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the World card. So the person from their past wants to come back into their life, but they might be acting unhinged. So they might be acting a little bit crazy because they're going to be intoxicated, because they're going to be going out on the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the World card. So when this person comes back to this person's life, you guys are going to be very, very well aware of it. Why? Because you guys are the intuitive ones. You guys are the Virgos. You guys are the spies. You guys are the ones that can find out everything and anything. Whether people talk to you or not, you're going to be able to figure it out. People don't have to say shit to you, and you're still going to know the truth just because of who you are. Because Spirit loves you so much that they're not going to fucking let nothing and nobody play mind games on you. You understand me? When you're highly protected out here, do you really think that God's going to let people try you? God's gonna put something in front of you to make sure that you understand what the hell is going on. Because that's how much God loves you. You understand me? When God loves you that much, He's going to make sure that He lets you know what people are up to no matter what. You think God and your spirits and your angels are going to hide anything from you? They're not. So all they're saying is that make sure that you look fabulous, if I may say. Like, you're in your energy, you're making your money, you're hustling, you are a bad bitch, whatever it might simply be. You're in your Empress energy. You're fully fucking equipped. You're beautiful. You're harmonious. People love you. Like, I don't think you really realize, Virgos, how much people really love your energy, how people love your aura, how people love just simply being around you guys. You got this great, fabulous energy about you, and people really do love that. Like, people do, like, you attract a lot just because of the fact that you're very loving. You're just a very loving person. So there is someone that's going to be coming in who's an alcoholic, that you could have been dealing with, or for the past, or whatever the case is. So at the end of the day, your ex looks like they're going to be returning back, whether this is your side or their side. Ex is coming back. They're going to be acting a little bit crazy because they're intoxicated. Then nobody want to deal with a fucking alcoholic person ever at all. It's not attractive. It's not interesting. Then nobody want to deal with that dumb shit. So this person here is coming to the realization that they are going to release themselves from this negative shit. The devil and the nine of swords in reverse, they're releasing themselves, and they're coming in with the truth and the clarity that they do not want to be a part of any type of attachment, that they don't want to be a part of any addictions, any obsession, or anything like that. They're not interested in that. So they're getting the wisdom that they need to move forward, and things are going to be moving very, very fast. So I do feel like this person has chosen you in the end. And it's going to be a little bit of time. So because there might be a little bit of fuck energy in between, because this person is like, someone seems to be coming in from the past for whatever reason, but they're not sticking around. They got to go. And I suggest that they make sure that they stay out of the energy, because they are dealing with you. I don't think that's a good idea for anyone to come and become a third party situation when you're involved. I don't think people realize how destructive and how chaotic your energy can actually be when spirits and ancestors sees there's an interference in the way, or even a distraction in the way. So because of that alone, hell will fucking break loose if anyone gets in your way. Coming in with the 7 of Wands. So here we go now. Now this is the energy where you guys are going to have to step up your game, defend yourself, whatever the case is. Defend yourself, rest, take care of yourself, because you're going to be able to feel the fucking negative energy on that 5 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. I'm also seeing that there could potentially be it looks like you guys are knowing exactly what's going on at this exact moment when it comes to your enemies. I also see that you guys also know who your enemies are at the same time as well. I'm also seeing that your enemies are scared shitless of you. They're scared of your powers. They're scared of you. They're scared of how quiet you can honestly be. They feel like you're incredibly dangerous, especially on a spiritual level. Physically, I'm not seeing this being a physical situation. I'm seeing more so a spiritual situation. And because their ego is the fact that they feel like they are more powerful than you because they work out of darker energy. You do not work out of darker energy. You work out of whatever energy you choose to work with on whatever it is that you're dealing with on that day. Now, that being said, your protection is highly up there. People are trying to knock it down. You cannot knock down God. You asking spirit to stop God from protecting somebody? You crazy motherfucker. The fuck you guys doing out here? You want to come after somebody who's protected by God. Bitch, the fuck you doing? And then you wonder why you're not protected anymore, because God removed his protection from you. And not only that, he also warded and took off all the angels that were also protecting you at the same time. You have to show mercy when you're doing destructive energy. When you're telling a spirit, saying, hey, you know what? That one is too highly protected by God. I don't want God protecting that person. So then what do you think that you're going to get in the end? You think you're going to get God's protection? Do you even think you're even going to get angels' protection or even spirit? You need them on your fucking team. So what the fuck are you guys doing out here? You need them on your team. So it doesn't make sense for you to sit there and attack someone's protection. I'm not understanding. So handle your shit, Virgos. Do what you need to, then rest and take care of yourself. There's going to be a lot of unbalanced energy. And I think it really has a lot to do with the fact that your enemies are on some fuck shit. But they can't touch your soul. You're fine. And I think deep down, they need to be very, very mindful, and they need to be very, very careful with you, because you are destructive. You are the whistleblower. You're going to speak up. You're going to say what the fuck you want to say. And I think these people really went out of their way to try and start some sort of drama with you, trying to take you out of your alignment, trying to take you out of balance, trying to fucking make things not go in your way. But in the end, everything is still going your way. That's why these motherfuckers are getting fucked up. You are the sun card. You're going to always be happy no matter what. Sun energy. And there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's crazy. Cancer. I wasn't trying to go there. I wasn't trying to go there. But it could be possible that this person ends up with that for what they may have done to you. Straight up. If that is the case, I wasn't trying to go there. I'm trying to talk about astrology. I wasn't trying to go there. But there might potentially be a fire sign male who will end up in that energy of what I just said for what they've done to you. I'm not gonna go with that's it. That's the end of that. They fucked up. It is what it is. May God fucking guide everybody in the way that they need to be guided. So this King of Wands here in this energy, they are trying to come up with a plan on the Three of Pentacles to cause some sort of problems and destructive end. So it's kind of fucked up, because I feel like the King of Wands is going to do something really, really fucked up. I think this King of Wands needs help to come after you, but people are coming to the realization that coming after you is a really bad idea. And when they come, and when they may have done it to you before in the past, they got fucked up for it. So this King of Wands is like stubborn as hell. Like, they don't want to give up. They're like, no, it can't be possible. I have to destroy this person. I can't let them win. But it's like, you already lost. Like, you lost the battle and you lost the war. I don't know. I don't understand how people say, there's a saying where people say, you lost the war, but you won the battle. Bitch, it's a fucking battle. The fuck you talking about? Once you win for life. There is no such thing as winning the war and losing the battle, or losing the battle and winning the war. Like, fuck off. Like, fuck off with that dumb shit. Like, don't say stupid shit for no reason. You won the war, you won the battle. And that's what it comes down to. And your enemies are fucking furious, and they're pissed off about it over the fact that they continuously keep trying to get up and attack you. But it's like there's nothing left to attack. All they keep doing is destroying themselves now. Because once the shield is up and saying, you know what? You've done what you've done. Their own ancestors have walked away from them. Their own spirit guides have walked away. You lost the battle. Give it up already. Give it up already. Two of Pentacles. Let it the fuck go. Sun card. You can't be touched. You're fine. So this person is coming to the realization now on the Four of Pentacles that you are highly protected and also fucking guided. And they're blocked on their fucked up, whatever it is. Figure out what you're blocked in. It's none of my business. Figure out what the fuck you're blocked in. Because you're not just blocked in money. You're blocked in every single area of your life. But it's not my responsibility to sit here and help the fucking enemies. You did what the fuck you did. So figure it out now. Figure that shit the fuck out. So on the Four of Pentacles to the Four of Cups, it is what it is. They're blocked. They're going to have lots of blockages in their life, whatever it may simply be, on the Four of Cups. And they're pissed off about it because they thought that they were going to get what they wanted. And it's like, psych, you got nothing out of it. We lured you into thinking that if you come after this person, we're going to give you the blessing that you need. Psych, we didn't. Ten of Wands and the Moon card. This person got so fucking deceived by spirit. These specific spirits are ruthless, yo. 12, 22, 55. These spirits they're like, come, let's lure you in. Like, you know that mermaid in the water, and the mermaid's like, come to me. And they're like, come and do this. And then it's like they get lured in, and then just to realize they set themselves up in their own trap. Yeah, that's exactly. So they're like, the spirits were like, yo, come do this come and do this to ours, and look what we're gonna give you. We're gonna give you treasures and gold and all of this stuff. And then they did it. They set themselves up just to realize, psych, this was the plan all along. We got you to try to fuck this person up because we have something in store for you. They said weak-minded. Like, these people are so weak-minded that they can be totally deceived by their own energy, and they can be deceived by spirit themselves too. That sometimes spirit would be like, oh, so like just say, for example, a spirit that calls out on somebody and is like, hey, I want to work with you. And then immediately they're like, okay, I'm going to work with you. That's not how shit fucking works. Just because a spirit says, hey, I want to work with you, that doesn't mean that you have to do that. It just means that you got to be a little bit more mindful sometimes, dog. So it is what it is. So this person on the Knight of Wands, they thought that they were going to get everything in the world, just for them to come to the realization that all they did was get stress, burden, fear, paranoia. They are so scared and fearful of what's yet to come. They are going to be lost in the darkness and also lost in the illusion. This Mercury retrograde on the Wheel of Fortune, plus a little bit of Saturn retrograde, it is going to cause so much havoc on an illusional level that your enemies are going to fully become delusional. Absolutely delusional. This Mercury retrograde is going to fucking destroy a lot of your enemies for what they've done to you. Oh, hell no. And then what's crazy is that the people that were attacking you from the past, this is the time where they're going to be getting a lot of their karma as well, because of the 10 moon and also the Wheel of Fortune. So if, let's just say, people in the last 4 years, they did you guys fucked up. Well, you know what? This Mercury retrograde is going to spin back at the beginning of the 4 years, and it's going to cause them to have to fucking go through the moon card. So that moon card is going to be like fully emotional, darkness, delusional, lots of chaos, lots of havoc, subconsciousness, just a lot of heavy energy. You're not worried about none of your enemies. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. You're living your best life. You're like, I got to go get the bread. It is what it is. Whatever. I also see that there is going to be some sort of message that's going to be coming in. That someone here wants to apologize to you. They are willing to want to work on the relationship. They feel like you are the best. I'm getting like you are the best, and they like that about you. I feel like you're really patient with this person, but just because you're patient with them, it doesn't mean that you're going to sit around waiting for people. That's something that a lot of people need to remember. Just because you're a patient person doesn't mean you're going to sit around and wait for these people to get their shit the fuck together. That is where they are mistaken. Yes, you are patient. You are patient with yourself. You are patient with life. You are patient in love. You are patient in prosperity. You are patient for what God has to bring towards you. But what you're not going to sit here and do is you're not going to sit here and be patient with those who are indecisive about you. You're not going to sit here and be patient with those who don't know how to take action on your name. You're not going to sit here and be patient with those who don't know what they want to do when it comes to your energy. You remember, you are the prize. You are the diamond. You are the diamond. So to miss out on you, to sleep on you, they lose the diamond. Like I said before in the past, what are you gonna do? You wanna do what? You wanna trade a very rare diamond for a selenite? Go do that. Do it and see where the fuck you end up. You are the magician. Step into that power. People are gonna realize you being the magician to the Five of Pentacles. People are gonna come to the realization that having you in their life, big fucking great things happen to them in their life because you are the greatness. Right? And then the moment you're not in the energy no more, they are left with nothing. Five of Pentacles, hurt, heartbroken, they're sad, they're mourning, they're feeling it. And obviously they're going to try and come back. Two of Cups and the Temperance card. I feel like this person has the potential to help you guys out. Anyways, you guys are going directly into something that's going to be everlasting. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Death card. So you guys are going through huge changes and transformations, which is going to be way better for you guys. I'm also seeing that somebody here is wanting to get surgery. You want to do surgery on your body? Go for it. You want to get that surgery done? It looks like it's going to turn out to be absolutely incredible and beautiful on you. So congratulations on that. If you wanted to transform your body, you know, the BBL, whatever the fuck it is that you want to do it yourself, they're saying, okay, if that's what you want to do, go for it, do it. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. It's going to look great. You are going to have protection all around you anyways. Your spirit team are going to be watching over you while you go through the surgery. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with this. I don't usually recommend people going out of country to go and do surgery. There's great fucking people in your own country that do fabulous jobs. So pay the fucking money and get your shit the fuck done. Yeah. And then they said Turkey. Stop fucking going to countries to get your shit the fuck done. Like, yeah. Listen, I studied in those countries. I studied in those countries. I know what the fuck happens in the universities. Believe me, the fuck you. Go to doctors who had to fully study, put their fucking hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into the work that they do. Go to those type of people. Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. All right? I'm telling you, go pay your fucking money and go get the fucking surgery done. Do not go to countries who pay their way through school. Don't do that shit. Don't do it because it'll cause you lots of fucking pain. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. No. Go. Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Go pay somebody. I don't know what you guys are up to. Anyways, I'm not telling you to take my advice. I don't want you to take my advice. Fuck my advice. Go do whatever you guys want to do. Whatever makes you guys feel good, go do that. But at least educate yourself on who it is that you guys are having doing the work for you. I think that's really what it comes down to. All right, there's a lot of fucking energy in this reading. The fact that I'm able to jump up and down for every single one of you guys right now is a fucking... You're very lucky, actually, because a lot of people can't do that shit. So with the Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, you want the surgery, go get the surgery. Some of you guys are... Spirit's kind of asking you guys at the same time, like, maybe if you're wanting to do surgery during Mercury retrograde, you can wait a little bit until Mercury retrograde is done, if that is the case. If some of you guys are planning to travel outside the country to go get your work done during Mercury retrograde, Spirit's saying, don't fucking do it. It will be a very painful... You will heal on the Six of Wands, but it will be very fucking hurtful on the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. You will defeat whatever it is, but at the same time, you might not like the way that it looks. You might not... It might cause like a lot of... Anyway, I don't even want to go in. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's none of my business. Like, I don't know. You know, in order to give, you got to receive. In order to receive, you got to give. That's the whole thing of reciprocity. You want things in life, you know, you're going to have to figure it out. At the bottom of the deck, and Strength card, Four of Wands, and also the Six of Swords. So, whatever, at the end of the day. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me go backwards for a second. All right, so something that you guys thought that could have potentially have been done. You guys are going to receive a message from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could be younger than you. They want to give to the relationship, but I think in the end, you guys could have potentially been the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords as well. I think deep down, you guys may have already walked away from this person, to be honest with you, because they were lacking on the Two of Wands, and you guys were like, okay, well, like I said, you're not going to sit here and be patient with those who are not sure if they want you or not. You're going to quickly understand that, hey, you know what? You're showing this person that you don't really want to fuck with them, so... all right, then that inconsistent shit is going to really lead someone to walk out that door and not have to actually tell you that they're walking out that door. Remember what I said? You don't owe nobody fucking nothing out here. Oh, hey, Jacob, you know, I'm not going to talk to you anymore because you're not showing me any consistency. And nobody fucking deserve that apology. Like, nobody deserves that communication from you. Just get up and fucking move on with your life. Just like how they felt it was okay to be inconsistent with you. I showed them that same fucking energy. The fuck you guys doing out here? So, again, this person's going to come back. You guys are the Ten of Swords. You're like, fuck that. It is what it is. I don't feel like this person's going to be really able to get you back. They are going to try and fight for you on the Six of Wands. And they're going to do everything. They want to meet up with you again. They want to talk to you. They want to heal the situation. I think this person is going to come to the realization that you're not moving. You're not budging. Hangman. And it's going to make them kind of go kind of crazy a little bit because... they're going to have to take control over the situation. And like I said, you guys are indecisive in your head. Every single person has to realize now that it's you that doesn't know if you want them now. When you were sure about everybody that came into your life, you knew that you would have wanted them, or you would have given them your time and your effort and your consistency and your integrity and morals, and you would have given them everything. You would have spoiled the fucking crap out of them. But because they chose to treat you in a certain way, which it would have been the fact that they don't know your value, they don't know your worth, they don't know how to jump on an energy when God sends them a gift. When people are ungrateful, you learned to accept the rejection. You chose to walk away. Now they're all going to be coming back towards you, and now you don't know if you actually want them. All I heard was, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. So your spiritual team is saying, these people ain't shit who are wanting to come back into your life. But now all of a sudden they all want you. And now you're sitting in the back on the Two of Swords, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, like, do I really need to be with these people? They didn't really want me when I had them. And they made me have to guess myself on whether or not if you were worthy of them or not. So they had you in your fucking head for a bit. And then you're like, oh, you know what? Fuck this. I don't need nobody bothering me like this. This is what you guys were saying. So now someone's realizing that you're not jumping up for them on that hangman. And you kind of like doing your fucking own thing. You're going to leave a lot of people shocked. So now you're the Two of Swords. Now you don't know what you want. You don't know who you want. You don't even know if you even want any of these motherfuckers from the past. Six of Cups. And in your mind, you're like, whoa, everyone from the past is coming back. But guess what? I also got another 100 men, or I also got 100 women who are coming towards me in the future too. Everybody wants to be with you. Everybody wants to be with you. You are a vibe to be with, and you are what is that saying called? You are a force to be reckoned with. And people from the future are going to recognize that about you, because the world is waking up on a conscious level. But you're not going to sit here and be around people who are going to fucking delay you. Thanks, cuties. Bye.